Hello, everybody. How are we doing today? We are looking at Inequalities, Lesson 9-2. What we are going to talk about is translating verbal phrases, words to inequalities, and then solving some simple one-step using multiplication and division. First thing we're going to look at is this. An elephant drinks at least 70 liters of water a day. Each trunkful holds 4 liters of water. How many trunkfuls of water does the elephant drink in a day? Well, let's go back to just translating some of these and take a look at what the wording means. Your mom says no more than 3 cookies. So we're going to say X is no more than 3 cookies. So that means you're allowed to have less than or equals to, just no more than 3 cookies. So let's review again. How do we graph that? That's a 3, 2, 4 over here. This will be a closed circle. Closed circle because of the or equals. 3 is part of my solution. X is less than, so that means I shaded everything less than, including my arrow. We go on to the next one. You're allowed at most 50 pounds of luggage. At most 50 pounds of luggage. That means X is less than or equals to 50, because the most you're allowed to have is 50. It can be less, but not equals to. Once again, 50 would be a closed circle because it's or equals to, and then we would shade to the left. So got to be careful on some of the wording. And let's go back then and see what we got here. So if it drinks at least, that means that we've got 70 liters of water. X, actually, it will be each trunkful holds 4 liters, so we'll say 4x, and it drinks at least, so that means it drinks more than or equals to, because the least amount that it drinks is 70, but it could drink more than, so that's why we say 4x is greater than or equals to 70. Now, how do we solve inequalities with multiplication and division? Simple, same way we solved with equations, we do the opposite. So we're going to divide by 4 here, divide by 4 because they're multiplying. X is greater than or equals to what on this one? Let's see how they set it up. They say that you've got 17.5. So we graph this with a closed circle shaded to the right. So that elephant needs to drink 17.5 trunkfuls of water each day, because each trunkful holds 4 liters and it needs a minimum of 70 liters per day to survive. Alright, so let's take a look at a couple of how these look. Now, these are the tricky ones. You got to be careful. There's a big difference between this and this just by the negative sign. So once again, we solve this the same way. They're multiplying, so I'm going to divide both sides by 3. That gives me X is less than 27 divided by 3 is 9. Graph this by writing an open circle shaded to the left. Now over here, just because I have a negative, and we have a rule that anytime we are multiplying or dividing by a negative right here, so if I'm multiplying